Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain, Philip Whiskers speaking. Benvenuti aboard our exclusive flight to the Eternal City. Today we'll be soaring through 20 thrilling questions about Roma, its history, art and legendary landmarks. But I won't be flying solo. My co-pilot today is the one and only Commandante Enzo Volpini. Enzo, ready for takeoff?
Prontissimo, capitano. Fasten your seatbelts. This is going to be un viaggio indimenticabile.
Who was the first emperor of Rome? Augustus, the very first emperor of Rome. Before him, Rome was a republic, but he changed the game, becoming the sole ruler and starting the mighty Roman Empire. What is the name of the ancient amphitheatre in Rome? The Colosseum, the place where real gladiators fought, way before Russell Crowe made it look cool in Gladiator. Imagine the roar of the crowd, and hopefully no thumbs down for you.
Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo, and no, he didn't paint it lying down. That's just a myth. Imagine spending 4 years looking up. Talk about a serious neck workout.
What river runs through Rome? The Tiber River. Rome was literally built around it. No wonder it's called the Eternal City. Just don't expect to see any gondolas here. That's Venice's gig. Which Roman philosopher was also a statesman and playwright? That would be Seneca, a man of many talents, writing tragedies, advising emperors, and probably overthinking everything like a true philosopher. Talk about multitasking.
What iconic structure features an oculus in its center? Ma certo, is the Pantheon. This ancient masterpiece has a giant hole, oculus, right in the middle, letting in light, rain, and maybe a bit of Roman magic. Bellissimo, no?
What pasta dish originated in Rome? Carbonara, the jewel of Roman cuisine, made with eggs, pecorino cheese, guanciale, and black pepper. If you've ever had an authentic one in Rome, you know it's simply perfect. What is the smallest country in the world, located within Rome? The Vatican City, the world's smallest country, but home to some of the grandest treasures. It's so tiny, I could probably circle it in a single flight, if airspace rules allowed, of course. What annual event celebrates Rome's birthday?
Natale di Roma. Every April 21st, Rome throws itself a grand birthday party. Parades, historical reenactments, and plenty of fanfare. Because, of course, La Città Eterna deserves nothing less.
In which famous film does Audrey Hepburn explore Rome? Roman Holiday. Audrey Hepburn zipping around Rome on a Vespa with Gregory Peck. Pure cinematic magic. If only I could ride a Vespa. But you know, paws don't handle handlebars too well. If you're enjoying this Roman adventure, why not give this video a like and subscribe for more quizzes?
See, amici, and tell us in the comments, what's your favorite place in Rome? Maybe Philip and I will visit it next.
Speaking of visits, fasten your seatbelts. Here come some snapshots from our Roman holiday. Enzo, remind me, how many gelatos did we eat?
Or, let's just say, too many to count. animal is associated with Rome's founding legend? Questa è troppo facile. A lupa, of course, a she-wolf. If it were a fox, maybe they'd call it Foxopolis. But no, Rome got its start with some proper lupine parenting.
Where can you find Michelangelo's sculpture of Moses? You'll find him at San Pietro in Vincoli, and let me tell you, that beard is so majestic it could make even the fluffiest cat jealous, almost as grand as mine. What does SPQR stand for in ancient Rome? SPQR stands for Senatus Populusque Romanus, the Senate and people of Rome. You'll see it everywhere in the city, from ancient ruins to modern manhole covers. Talk about a legacy that sticks. What is the name of Rome's main international airport? The answer is Leonardo da Vinci Fiumicino Airport, named after a genius and a gateway to the Eternal City. Talk about arriving in style. According to legend, who founded Rome? The legendary Romulus. He and his twin brother Remus were raised by a she-wolf. Talk about an unusual childhood. Guess being raised by a feline would have been much classier, don't you think?
What ancient Roman structure was used for chariot races? The Circus Maximus, the biggest and most thrilling chariot racing stadium in ancient Rome. If you've seen Ben-Hur, you know exactly what I'm talking about. High-speed action, fierce competition, and probably a few too many dramatic crashes.
Which Roman neighborhood is known for its bohemian vibe? That would be Trastevere, Rome's charming artsy neighborhood where cobblestone streets, buzzing cafes and lively piazzas make it the perfect spot for a twilight stroll. If I weren't a pilot, I'd probably be a poet sipping espresso here. What is the name of the famous shopping street in Rome? Via del Corso, Rome's go-to street for shopping, from high fashion to souvenirs. If Enzo let me, I'd land right there for a quick shopping spree. What tradition is associated with throwing a coin into the Trevi Fountain? Ah, the famous Trevi Fountain tradition. Toss 1 coin to return to Rome, 2 for love, and 3 for marriage. I threw 4, just in case.
What was the estimated seating capacity of the Colosseum in ancient times? It could hold around 50,000 spectators. That's a lot of people cheering for gladiators or nervously hoping they wouldn't be next.
And that wraps up our Roman adventure. Big thanks to my co-pilot today, Captain Enzo Volpini. Hope you all enjoyed the trip.
Grazie mille amici, è stato un piacere volare con voi. Alla prossima avventura, arrivederci.